welcome to Yuko's safe space. All right, this is the floor plan of my apartment. The reason I give you this, over view first is that really relates to why we needed a space, why we needed a Zoom room. Okay, the balcony. You see my mouse pointer, right? In blue, so it's easier to see. The balcony used to be enclosed and then became Kai's room. So he has a bed here and then desk here, plants and stuff like that. But since they have to remove this old bricks, they tore it down and all the furniture had to come in. So it became mess around here. Now it has a couch. It used to have a desk here, but the everything had to be, piled into that, from a bed. I have to, how do you go, disassemble the pipe kind of bed, the loft bed. Put it here. It was nasty. Okay, next screen. I wanna. This is a joke. Okay. It was saying that the viewer discretion is advised because this is a very messy apartment. Okay, and then outside, see, they took it out already. The brick is out, and then enclosure is out, and they are still working on it. Okay. So this one, okay, this is a bed frame that we disassembled, and then all these hanging thing is from the closet, because closet have to be now converted to the Zoom room by Kai's suggestion, and I agreed. Okay, so this is, and I have a mess around here because all the food and stuff stock up because COVID. Eric was, my husband was nervous, and then piled up from my son's bedroom the balcony, and then there's a piano. He spent a lot of time here, and he built this kind of microphone and webcam, and then tripod is mounted on the window so that he can have an overhead camera. And then plants have to come in here, and we do a little bit of interesting, this blind, yeah, is halfway because the air conditioner wind direction have to be there. My son is now. I use this space as a computer at the kitchen. I sometimes come here and use computer here, at the corner. So that's me time, my space. It's not particularly safe, but I do that. Okay, now I turn it upside down so that we are coming from balcony, piano, you saw kitchen, you saw. Now we are going to this one, this door here, and then door here. You are looking at door here to my husband's room, and then door here to the. This is a towel linen closet, okay, and then door here for the bathroom. This is a bathroom, and my husband's area is grayed out. It's a closet for him. I don't have access. That kind of thing, right? So we are gonna go to a bathroom now. Okay, let's see, and then. Here is a bathroom. I used to do Zoom from here. I have a hanging thing. It's a nice shelf. And I used to do Zoom this way. I just put the styrofoam top that came when I ordered some frozen food, and then put the computer. That's how I used to Zoom. And they had a cardboard box covered with a cloth to do a, shelf kind of, storage space. I have this clothing hanging things so that I can wash sheets and stuff, and then dripping onto the tub. Then we are coming out now from a bathroom, looking at this way, and then this is a closet. door going this way. Now it's a Zoom room. Again, I will show you. Okay, this is a it's a mess. Close the door, open it, and ta-da! It's we put the light. This is a light, fan, and again, I covered the ugly wires, if you remember. And then piano bench and then tiny desk. And this clothing used to be hanging here, but now it's all gone. And then we had a shelf, and then it gets too hot, so fan is very necessary. Okay, here we came out from a Zoom room, and then looking at this direction now. And I have a desk. This is a desk. I look toward desk sometimes, or I have this white desk that is a rollable temporary desk. Often I put it here so that I block people. And then this whole area towards this, okay, this is a door to the outside hallway. So this is a foyer area. And then now we are looking from out of Zoom room and then going to this direction. Now this whole area is mine. It's like I block it out with the table so nobody bothers me. And I kind of purposely put a lot of things in. These are shelves and then a lot of things so that they don't come. They don't have any business being here anyway, because nobody goes out these days. It's for you just to walk away, hallway kind of thing. And this line I did is a clothesline now, by the mop handle, so that I can put the hangers and stuff. Now this one, you might wonder, this is like I'm doing an infomercial here, but I recommend this great earplug / earphone in one. Okay, so it has a hole in it. So when you plug into a computer or the phone, you can hear the music or the phone conversation. But also it blocks out the outside noise. So it serves as like an earplug. The reason I needed this was the construction noise. And then people call during that noise. And then if I'm not careful, I can't hear anything except noise. So this is my like a savior, life savior. So I'll sit here, have a blue computer or another computer, and then use this earphone. I survive. That's my safe space. And then this one, again, purposely, just a lot of things. Nobody comes. I feel efficient. I feel kind of organized in disorganization, like a Zen. So this. Okay, so I'm hanging laundry. I do hand wash at the kitchen, and then I will let it drip onto this container down there. And I had a dirty clothing inside the container so that it's soaking, overnight or something to be ready for next wash. And then, over. So this hanging thing is another like a barrier, so that I feel secluded. Okay. Then the foyer, this is a door to south, become less secure because nobody will dare come in because of COVID, right? Nobody goes out. So this room, I can do like exercise. So I put the, again, this, my blue computer, it goes everywhere, right? You've seen. And then I will just do, exercise. Now we come back to this one to show you one more trick here. Okay, my husband's room is here, and my husband will go to a bathroom often. So he comes here and here often, right? Because he'll walk around. Then look what happens. I'm here looking this direction at the computer. So he can see me here, the line of vision. Oh, okay, this right now the door looks open, but it's usually closed. So line of vision is too open. I don't like that. He doesn't like it, you know. So privacy pattern was created just very recent, 2 days line, and then put the bed sheet. This is just sheets, and then this tension rod. It's just a $3 from Amazon, that kind of thing. So now, you know, everybody can go to bathroom without looking at me and stuff. It's very convenient. So then one more thing is, okay, around piano, I mean, my son is doing a piano Zoom often, you know, teaching somebody else or being taught by Zoom. And then here is a kitchen. So if I have to cook something and then walk around here a lot, you know, they'll see, you know, because computer is here and then looking at my son's face, you know, so they see me walking around. That's not cool. So we needed this divider, you know, this blocking view, like a backdrop, if you will, for photo shooting sessions, right? So we thought about curtain, you know, taped to the ceiling and stuff, but we found a perfect product. This is Amazon again, infomercial. See, my son can reach to the top and then come and just secure it with a music stand. Then, so this one is before, you know, his Zoom window, okay, before it says. So it shows the overhead camera showing the keyboard. Then the hanging, the computer webcam is showing his face, nice, but look at the background. If I walk around here, I'll be, you know, distracting everybody. So this is before, and then after is this, you know, it's nicely covered. So it's more professional or something. So he's happy. Okay, so that's it. That was my presentation, and I go back to gallery view. Okay, so unmute people and then give me a comment, I guess. I don't know. Like, do you have a questions? Yeah.
Of course, Yuko. I'm sorry. First, well, it is really it's a privilege to be wow, like you're amazing. Seriously, I'm in shock. Seriously, and also especially, you know, with this situation right now with our new lives with COVID, sometimes we need to make you know, you are an example. Like try to find our space and our places. Sometimes we don't have place. Sometimes we have place, but sometimes the most important is like, you know, what is the word? I forgot. I'm in shock. And like privacy, right? Privacy for me sometimes is like you know, my back rolls back and forth, but no, like wow, like Yuko, thank you so much for share with us. You know, you plan how you're, you know, like in your place, in your apartment.
Thank you. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, I resisted as much as I possibly could. Like, I should have done this sooner, right? In March, then I could have enjoyed it longer. But remember, I used to use a bathroom for Zoom, and I get chased out, you know, because people want to go to bathroom, and then, you know, they have their complaints, like why are you here? Like, you know, but you know. So now it's perfect because while I'm here in a, you know, closet, my son can be outside zooming in front of piano. You know, like he has a privacy. He's happy, and everybody can go to bathroom every 5 minutes if they wanted to. So it works. And
hey,
yeah.
Hey, Yuko.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for sharing your home, first of all. It's you know, it's very private and vulnerable, and it's really nice of you to share not only your process but your home with us. So thank you. And having been to your house, I got it right away. But thank you also for presenting a layout. It was really clear for us to understand all that you went through, and for listing the products. I had a
Yeah,
few.
it's interesting.
Yeah, I actually am interested in learning about, if you could send us a link for both the shade and the earplugs, that would be fantastic.
Yes,
And
I should get the commission.
yes, you should. And yeah, a few things. I love that you collaborated with Kai on this project. That was really sweet that you know, you want to work together with your family, which feels really nice. And just one criticism, if there is any. No, not for you. Why does your husband have almost 1/4 of the apartment to himself?
Well, he has a proportionately bigger mass. So,
Well, that's like telling someone who's overweight that they need more food. But no, I love it. And I love that you are also, you know, turning it into an exercise room, and you're really claiming your space. And that feels so healthy for you to be doing this, because in the apartment, I see that Kai has his room laid out. I see that, you know, your husband has his space laid out. But for you, I mean, your spaces were the public spaces, the kitchen, the living room. You know, you didn't really have your own space carved out. So bravo for, you know, beginning to carve out your own space. That feels really empowering.
yeah, I felt, you know, especially foyer area is very mess, you know, like a lot of recycle bins and, you know, wash clothes, you know, hanging and stuff. But oddly, it's kind of comforting that, you know, it's my mess, it's my disorganized organization kind of thing. You know, I can kind of relate to a teenager wanting to make a mess in a room so that their parents wouldn't dare come in, you know, like a defiant mess. I'm sorry.
Love it.
Yeah. Like I wanted to be accommodating to everybody else. I want to be flexible. I want to make it sense to everybody. But at the same time, I didn't want to feel very small and claustrophobic and apologetic. Like I want to be invisible. I'm not here. You know, that's not healthy. So I have to keep, you know, balance it. You know, like how much can I accommodate? I can yield to their priority. You know, and yet still feel, you know, I'm secure and I'm doing what I want to do. You know, this is what I really created, and I feel sick, you know, safe and private and, you know, happy. So that's a yoga mat and stuff like that. You know, just tiny creation that I feel like ownership or something. So
yeah, I feel like it's very inspiring for maybe women who live in very small apartments, and maybe they're with someone who is abusive or not abusive, but in any way, you're showing women how to claim their own space, even if it doesn't seem like there's space to be claimed. So I think it can be very inspiring.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it was really inspiring. You know, yeah, I mean,
Thank you.
you know, my son and my daughter was sharing a room, but you know, recently you know, the daughter is taking over, so then my son was kind of kicked out, and then, you know, he had to do like a lesson and you know, Zoom stuff in the living room, but you know, that I have to cook and I have to clean and everything's like, you know, then like I had to force him like turn around, you know, like, don't show the camera this way. You have to turn around that way, that way. It's like, it's like he's been really frustrated. And then also, like, a lot of there are a lot of dead space in apartments. So if I get, if I clean up and I get my own tiny, like a private space, that's gonna, yeah, the Yuko's project is really inspiring me. So that's, maybe I want to do something for myself too.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Okay, my plan wasn't necessarily, workable to everybody else. Like I'm fortunate that I have only 3 people in the family, not like 7. And then, I'm fortunate that, we had a, what else? I wanted to say something, but I don't remember now. We are fortunate about a lot of things, I'm sure, and then not applicable to certain people, but inspiration, that's the thing. Like, if you get some idea, okay, blind can be used in the middle of the room, wow, that kind of thing, that is what I'm trying to to focus here, not specifics so much, but the inspiration. And then, they'll, each of other people will come up with a better, creative solutions for their specific need. And that's my goal. All right, so I see it says remaining time is 4 minutes. So do you wanna, Soraya, you like to finish?
I'm in shock. I'm still in shock because Taryn Akiko says, like, is a big inspiration, and this time especially women who want to find private, it's like, wow. No, Yuko is and also, again, like, to share your private life, like, plus your son, he's really involved, and he has a lot of he give a lot of advice to us, do this, or why you don't do this with Women for Society, why you don't do it. So
Yeah.
it's amazing.
Who wanted to show the blind down, his face was shown, and I said, is it okay to, show your face in the video? And he said, I don't care. And then also he said, make sure that you mention about the closet, in Zoom room, So he was into it, like, yeah. So I felt, really like supported by him, for this video. Not only doing the project, but the video itself. It's a little, you know, kind of embarrassing, mess. I put the warning at the beginning. That's why,
And yeah, and also this is the reason and our goal, like, for our team, we are here to support each other, like ideas and anything, questions, this is our goal to support each other here.
Yeah.